Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm afraid I have a bit of a disaster to admit to. I was messing around with the settings, possibly trying to look to do some streaming. I changed the screen resolution and it messed up all the recording. The recording's a complete write-off. What you missed was me mostly, let's get out of there, mostly rebuilding my house. As you can see, it's completely different to what it was earlier. I got another horse, a Dobczynski III. Dobczynski II got killed, unfortunately. I also tamed a vulture, a Smedley, that was sitting over here. I haven't put the spike fence all the way around. Smedley was sitting around here somewhere. Two hyenas came up from up there, attacked it, killed it before I could kill them. I went and tamed a piggy. I was over at MeeMaw's and Moonstones. That got attacked. Well, we got attacked on the way back by two saber cats, or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called, and they murdered both it and me. But not before. Well, I got a load of, well, actually they got a short spoil timer on them. Got a load of white cap mushrooms. I'm not sure what they're for, but you can get a lot of them on the piggy. I did try and tame another piggy, but that was a level 40. The one I got was a level 48. The one I tried to tame was a level 44. I only had 50 arrows on me, and it didn't do the job. I think I'm doing something wrong as regard to taming. I mean, I don't know if it's better to put multiple arrows in, or just put one arrow in at a time. I don't really know. I probably should test that. I got the pig, the 44. I had to go and do a couple of copper runs because I kept getting killed, and my armor is very expensive to repair. So that was that. The second boar, the level 44, that I just couldn't tame it. I did have a kind of crazy go at taming a cat. I died on that one. Yes, that one I died on. I think I had a go at a Longhorn as well. I think that one I ran away from. I died to something else as well. I can't remember what. Well, pretty much everything. I mean, I actually put a tap in here. Bamboo water tap. It's not. These water tap. These reservoirs, a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. These things, they look like balloons. Looks like I'm trying to get the house to take off, or at least the roof take off. But it's not bad looking. I don't know if it's my imagination. The colour looks a little bit washed out. It's 9:30 in the morning, 25 to 10. I think that's about it. It was several hours of recording. It was a lot of fun. I was over at MeeMaw's and Moonstones, hanging out with them. That was a lot of fun. But I'm going to have another go at getting another pig because they are really, really good, and especially for harvesting stuff, or for white mushrooms. Yeah, white cap. Excuse me. As you can see in slot number 4, I have a scythe. Again, another comparison with Ark. It's one of those things. It gets a whole different raft of things. You get a lot of seeds for farming. This is something farming. No. Crop plots. Are they crop plots? No. Well, I wonder where they made. Where they are called crop plots. But anyway, it's something I shall have to do or have to get into. I know it's in the skills we have the farming there, and I've made a compost bin. I think I have. It is. I probably should do something about that just to get a start on it. They call crop plots, small plot. Yeah. So I'll plonk some of those down and see how that works out. Sorry. For the time, stop looking at the floor. No, you're looking. Oh, well, whatever. So for the time being, I will bring you back. BRB. Anyway, back ladies and gentlemen, as you can see I've got a level 76 Vrok down. The level 100 I came over here to tame isn't around anymore. There was a few low level ones, so I killed them off, and I saw this fella, but I ended up having a fight with a couple of griffins that were in the area and attacking Moon and MeeMaw's place, which Moon is now repairing. There's a wyvern flying around somewhere, but anyway, we have this level 76 Vrok down. He's being tamed on spoiled meat. He's doing quite nicely, thank you. Do I have any more spoiled meat? I do not. I forgot to bring the saddle with me. I'm going to have to shoot this a couple more times to keep it down. I don't know if they're going to introduce oh, there's the wyvern in the background, some sort of sedative or not. Hello Moon. But yeah, that's where we are. So all things being equal, I should, before too much longer, have a flyer. Yay me. BRB. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully very, very shortly this level 76 Vrok should be joining us. I've had to shoot it several times to keep it down. As you can see, if I go back on it, the wilderness, which is his taming effectiveness, is basically shot to bits, unfortunately, but there you go. I have had to defend it from a couple of the hyenas. I keep forgetting what they're called, bargus or whatever. But come on my mate, give me a flyer. The stats aren't that amazing. He should tame up, I think, probably, there we go, I was about to say in the 80s somewhere. And he's level 87. Yes, I now have a flyer. I am now airborne. Now let's do the necessary. 87 was it? 87, I'm just about to see that. Well, let's get back on there. Change name. Do that on there. So we go 87, and yeah, I don't know. I have to think about the name a bit later. But there we are. Yes. As you can see, the beauty is you can see the stats of that going into its inventory. We have 510 health, 600 stamina, 200 book thing, 150 something else, 2,300 food, 301 weight, and 186.7 melee. Right, now I need to get this fella home because I forgot to bring the saddle with me, being the genius I am. So, BRB. This fella should be up in another one, maybe 2 feeds tops, I should think.
Attacking me? I've got 24 walls for you. and I'm making more ceilings.
Yeah, he's got one more feed, then he should be on.
I can't tell if something's attacking me.
I can't
Dying?
see here.
What?
I'm dying and I don't know why.
Don't die. It's so close. Wake up.
I thought I was, but I guess I'm not. Is it you that's dying? I hear someone dying, getting killed.
It might be one
Yeah.
of those fire girls. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I hear it as well.
Oh, okay. I need to make the room at late.
Rune of gravity.
Warm.
Oh, any second now. Any second now, and that's good because it's getting dark. Come on, baby.
I'm sure it's to do room of.
I'm gonna name her Twinkle Toes.
Twinkle toes.
Full toes it is.
What do you mean?
There is no map until you get Rune of Guidance.
Ah. Good to know.
Okay.
Oh, come on, stand up. You can stand up.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, I'm on my.
There you go.
What?
Oh, now I got a couple of saddles
Oh,
unlocked.
it's to me. I'm gonna unclaim it. MeeMaw?
Oh, how did it end up going to you?
I don't know. I've unclaimed it.
Hey, come back.
I think it might have to do with who downed it with the last arrow.
You got it?
Yep. Where's it going?
He's piecing out. See ya.
Can't name it.
Alright. Put you on docile.
That's how. Come on. Let me get some here.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I've just logged in, so I'm just having a quick run around to make sure everybody and everything is. There's the Longhorn and the Piggy. Everything is where I left it, and everything is. Everything and nothing's disappeared. Excuse me. And there we have Ringo and Dobchinski. They're still alive and present. As you can see, oops. The bottom, the ground floor of the house, Chesneau's, is stone, and I had to do that. It won't stop the beasties from attacking. Well, the beasties can damage stone, but it will take them longer. It will take them longer to get through, and it should offer some sort of protection. But it was it was just part of the inevitable part of the development. And it's also part of the leveling thing stuff stage, whatever. Right, how are we doing on here? Yep, we're doing. There we go. Thank you. Doing well. Having Ringo join us, the Vrok, was very, very useful. He can't carry a lot. But I can get from A to B, as you'd imagine, on a bird, on a flyer, much, much quicker than on the ground. And a good deal safer. So that's brilliant. So that's enabled me to just go and do a little bit more gathering. As you can see, I've 100, I thought I had more than that. 160. I have made more of the arrows, so that does get through the... What's it called? The magic essence? Yeah, magic essence. But I can't keep up with the magic shards at the moment, so that's the bottleneck, as so to speak. Just make a few more of those. So now I'm just moving things. Actually, they don't need to be in there, do they? I'm just moving things around now, just tidying up. I'm ready for the day ahead. I can make mithril ingots. I'm not sure what for. Probably armour and shields, I should imagine. I thought I got rid of these. Well, whatever. Oh, and I did a little bit of decorating upstairs. It is only a little bit. Table, couple of chairs. Let's get rid of the hood. Table and a couple of chairs, just to give it a bit of a whatever, bit of taste. There's the table. Sorry, the bed chair. Oh, bed chair. There's the bed. Sleeping bag, not the bed chair. Sleeping bag. I may move those. I'm not sure where to yet. But as I said, this is just a starter home. This is just to give me an idea of the building mechanics and what's available. How are we doing on these? They last a decent time, fortunately. I also made some brain potions, as MeeMaw calls them. Yes, fortunately that lasts a decent time, so that's a blessing. What else do we have? What else do we have? I think that's about it, really. I mean, it's a lot of it's just sort of been background gathering stuff, just to just so I can get used to the game and find out what's going on. I haven't been up there yet. I don't think I could reach them on Ringo. I'm pretty sure I couldn't. But I haven't really done that much flying around on him. I have done some, but it's been mainly locally. Let's put that back on and do that. It's mainly been locally and doing some collecting, and then also using him to lure some bad things away from other things, which is a very useful thing for flyers. But it's changed. As you know, with Ark, you get a flyer with Ark, and that's it. The game changes. It becomes, the whole map becomes accessible. But I won't be swapping over to just flyers. I do use, well, everyone uses flyers a lot unless they consciously decide not to. But I won't be doing, because there's too many good ground mounts. I want one of those panther things. I don't think I can make the saddle yet. Let's have a look in here. Knowledge, riding. Yep, there we go. There's the panther, and there's the lava tiger. So that will be a thing. And then the next level is wyverns. So I'm not sure what to do about that. But for the time being, that's where we are. And BRB. And we're back, and I can't remember if I showed you this or not. Let's see if I can remember where it is. I think it's here. Is it here? Or was it there? I think it might be there. Yes, there it is. This is my townhouse. I rented this house for a bit. I'm not. There we go. I'm not sure how long for. I don't know if there's a way for me to see enable teleports. Oh, let's put that on the map. I don't know if I can actually do that. I don't know if there's a way that I can see how long I've got it for. Rent. Time remaining 6. Oh, what, you rent it for a week, and it costs 490. That's not bad, you know. That's not bad at all. I assume you can put furniture and stuff in it, but this is as it comes. It comes with a bed, magic workbench, some storage, 45 slots storage. There we go. Preserving bin, mortar and pestle, and a forge. Anything else? I think that's about it. And of course, storage, dino storage. Dino. I am sorry, beastie storage. It's actually quite a good hangar. It's a decent size. You got a nice big door. We also got a little bit of lag. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it's not bad. For just it's under 500 gold for a week. Don't really need it, but if you don't want to be setting up a home, or you're not sure where you want to be building, there's some quite nice houses. Well, they're all basically the same. These anyway. And there's plenty of them. I don't know if you can rent that one or not. Let's have a look. No, I think that's probably a church of some description. I think, yeah, that's what that is, I think. Excuse me. But I'm here to do some the usual tasks. I need some more magic shards, which I'm getting through at an amazing speed. And that drop's just come down. I think it's... Oh no, it's not. I was going to say it's by MeeMaw and Moon's place, but it's not. Right then, let's go and punch Rosies. BRB. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and I think I'm going to call it quits there. I am very grateful for you to watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm having a great deal of fun watching this playing this game. I might not always sound so, but it's I'm trying to think and talk at the same time, something I'm not particularly good at. So, as I said, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Till next time, from me and Ringo, bye-bye.